welcome back to another budget with me. So we have a lot of money and you guys missed a video because my computer won't let me upload it for some reason. When I try and export it from iMovie, it won't work. It just kept failing to export for whatever reason, and I even had problems filming that video because, well, I don't know why, but basically my computer kept shutting off the recording. So I'm not really sure what's going on. Hopefully this one works and I can get you guys this video. But we have sort of a combined paycheck of the 5th paycheck in March and the 1st paycheck in April, as well as my down deposit returned. And my dogs decided to play, so if you can hear them in the background, I'm really sorry. But yeah, okay, so we have this $30 in 50% found. I have no idea where this came from, and I feel like I've spent it. I feel like I've moved it out of 50% found 3 times now, and it's just always back there. So I don't know why. But we're just gonna add to it, I guess. I got $16.50 back for my deposit. And then we're going to add to that also the 1st paycheck of April, so we don't accidentally spend that. I think it was $8.50. Oh, okay, maybe it's a little more than $8.50, or maybe one of those things was wrong. Let's just throw an extra 100 in here. Okay. So let's go back to May because we have to fix all of my overspending as per usual. We're gonna take this 13 and we'll move that to restaurant, and then we'll take, I think basically everything else is just gonna be out of pocket. Why is there no money here? What just happened? Stop. Yeah, why? Okay, whatever. So we had 847, so we'll just do math, I guess. This is 697. Hold on, let me pull my calculator on my phone up. So we had 870 minus 697. So let's underfund those. Brilliant. Clear filter. Okay, so we have 173 left. So let's go back to April, and now let's just put all that back. I think it was 2,500. I think it's a little bit more than that because my calculator says we should have had about 170. All right, 199, close enough. So we need to, okay. Hold on. You know what we're going to do? We're going to start with the 870 for my paycheck, actually. So let's do 1,900. No, wait. Yeah. Yeah, that looks about right. And let's go ahead and budget that in May. So this would be my 1st paycheck of April. And we're going to budget it into May. 800. Now see, why didn't that? Okay, there we go. We'll send this to internet. Perfect. Okay, and now let's go back. So now this is basically what we have to finish this month with, plus my deposit. My down. Oh, actually, okay. So my return deposit, I'm sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. I've been having a lot going on. My brain is kind of scattered. The 600 or so I just spent in May fixing all my overspending, that was from my deposit. So now my deposit should have about 1,000, just over 1,000 left. So that's basically my deposit that I have remaining to save spend. Now we have to fund the rest of this month with the paycheck from May paycheck 5. Okay, that's where we're at. So we have, that's a shame. Let's do these 3. That's $670. Oh, how did we? I'm gonna fix this one with my deposit return. Yeah, we want to do these. That's my dog asking to go pee. Okay, so let's do all of that, and then we'll do 29 here, 44. Alright, so we have that going for us. And then let's, wait, where's the money? Okay, let's release that. Let's fix our overspending here. So we're 67. Let's cover this overspending, and then let's just add some more, because I know I'm gonna want to do some stuff this month, so just put 40 in there. Alright, now we have 992. I kind of feel like maybe I should fund these. Oh, the last video didn't update, or didn't post, so I ended up getting my whole return back. They ended up saying like nothing to me. I emailed them and was like, you have to provide proof, like this is your responsibility as the rental company. You have the burden of proof in this case. If you can't provide me with pictures showing that these damages occurred and that they're my fault, then I'm not required to pay this legally. And instead of replying to me and being like, oh, sorry, you're right, we don't have pictures, here's your money, they didn't say anything. And they ended up mailing me a check, which I thought was hilarious, because the first two, the original and then the partial refund of the charges I was contesting, they actually direct deposited. So I felt like they just did that to kind of mess with me, but it was funny. Okay, so we have, how much do we have? 43. What? I thought I had like 1,000. What happened? What? How did I go from 1,100 to $43? Am I crazy? We're reloading now because I don't know what's happening, and that doesn't make sense to me. My only recent moves were 67 and 40. How did I lose? Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. Rough. Okay. I kind of wanted... it's annoying that it's only saying 43 of it is from March, because that's, like, not fair. I kind of wanted to fund these from March, but it's, like, not gonna let me. Unless I can't even undo. That's so annoying. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna add 43 here, and then assign to paddleboard. Alright, and then now let's go here. We have 900. So I kind of want to do these two, but I don't want to get too crazy. I want to still, like, fund important things, of course. Oh, I got an email from my utility company, and I'm actually gonna have to pay again. I don't really understand why I paid $82.70, and then I'm gonna have to pay again $180 on the 14th. I don't know what happened there, but it is what it is. We have to pay it, and I can look into it later. I literally just saw that email like 5 minutes ago. So 80 minus 40, so we need like another, let's just say 45, just to cover everything. Let's add like $4 more, just in case it was higher than I remember. Okay, grocery, restaurant, this is like, I'm like kind of conflicted because my partner and his friend are coming up this weekend and the next weekend, and so we're probably going to be going out to eat. So that makes me feel like I should put maybe like 20 more here, but also I can just take it out of grocery at the end of the month. So maybe I'll just plan to do that. I'll just take it out of grocery. Gas, forgotten, Roth. Part of me feels like I should throw some more here, but part of me wants to not do that. Okay. Yeah, you know what, let's just do another 100 there and 100 there. We can always undo it if we change our mind. Let's turn this into 400, just so it's even. Let's turn this into 400. Let's turn this into 200. Let's do plus, oh, you know what, I spent money out of travel. Was it last month, I guess? Oh my goodness. Plane ticket. Yeah, I decided I'm going to take a day trip to DC to see my brother for the Sakura Matsuri, which is like the cherry blossom festival. So I haven't been in a few years. They didn't have it last year because of COVID when I lived up there, and so I'm decided to just fly back for that, to do that with him and hang out. So that's $252. So we might try and reimburse that. Plus $260. Okay, and then I wanted to do my plus 1,000 minus 973.90. I always try and keep this at 1,000 minimum because I'm pretty sure I have 1,000. Yeah, I have 1,000 saved in my high yield savings. So like when it goes below, it's like technically not coming out of that account, it's coming out of my checking. So I like to fix that as soon as possible. Medical broken things, car ownership, YNAB, holidays, office supplies, household. I'm trying, I bought a lot of seeds lately, but I'm trying to like pull back now because I want to get enough money in here for a new vacuum. My vacuum is not cutting it. Let's see. I'm planning on actually signing up for, oh, that's what I need to do. Alright, let's go back up here. Let's take some of this away. So let's leave that one. Let's turn this one into 380. Let's turn this one into 380. That might not be enough. Let's do 150. You know what, let's leave these at 100 because I don't really like having to go in, especially to Vanguard, to do a new purchase. It's just like so many button clicks. Let's do 345. Okay, I'm planning on signing up for a self-paced course for Japanese just to get some more experience going, and it's $700. So yeah, it's kind of steep. I don't really want to change any of this though. Maybe I change this to 300. And that gives me 404.56, and then I'm only $100 off. I think I pull that out of education. Because how much is in education? $845. Not technically what I intended that to be used for, but could be a decent. Oh, I want to fund these. Could be a decent expenditure for education. Maybe that's what I should do. Like, technically language learning and Japanese stuff are education. Maybe I get rid of language learning and I just put education there. Can we shrink these? They're making me confused. Maybe I just take this and boop. And then maybe I just delete this category. Language learning. And Japanese stuff could be for like Japanese books or anything like that. What if we delete this? I don't want it to be assigned to ready to assign. I want it to be assigned to okay. We did that. Yep, that happened. Alright, that's cool. And then, so if I'm just spending out of that, I mean, we have enough because it's 700. I almost feel like I want to add here just because I know we're going to be doing stuff. Like maybe I can convince them to go to Topgolf, which is kind of expensive, but super fun. Those are good. 104. Maybe I go back up here and throw this back into here. Make this 380 again. And then we only have 24. Why do we still have $30 here? Is this just like glitched? No. Oh, okay. Maybe I just save that to cover overspending. The inevitable overspending. 54. It doesn't really feel like a lot. I don't know where to put it. And I already funded all of these. What's in exploring? Maybe I double up on some of these. Maybe I do 20. Okay, that's fun. I really want to go on this trip. I might do that this year. Animals, how are they looking? Vet's still good. I might add, I'm planning on trialing in October, so we're gonna need more money there. Maybe I just assign this to Toys and Bones. Alright, that's everything. I feel pretty decent about that. We did a big chunk to this section, which I'm pretty happy about. I don't know, I might take some of this out. See, I said I was happy about it, and then I immediately was like backtracking on that. It's just we haven't gotten to fund this fully in so long. I kind of like the idea that we're funding it fully. What if we did like 3? I don't know. Part of me wants to move some of it to travel. But should I? Like, I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, isn't it always worth it? Maybe I should just do it anyway. Let's do 370. Let's just do 55. Let's do exactly what it wants. And then let's do 300 here. No, that's not right. Let's do 300 on both of them. I don't want to contribute more to Squirt than I am to Belle, because the Belle is like a theoretical wedding that I might one day have. But I don't really want to contribute more because Squirt is for like an accidental child or a planned one in the future if I save up enough. But I kind of want to just contribute this 160 to travel. So maybe we do that. And I mean, it's still way more than these sections usually get. I mean, it's 100 more here. And I think this one's supposed to get 100 total. Yeah. So this one's getting like triple. But yeah, I kind of like the idea of that. We're not doing any to investments, but I think that's okay. I'm trying to enjoy my money more and be a little bit less restrictive about it, just because I do invest a lot for someone my age. I don't know, maybe I don't. Everyone in my family tells me I invest too much, I'm saving too much, I need to loosen the budget, I need to spend. So we'll see, but I feel like that makes me happy. It gives me a little bit more for travel. Maybe I can go on a cruise again. Or I can go to Spain, which is honestly what I'm thinking. 1,000, and I have 300 down there, and I have how much up here? 800? That's 1,000. That's over 1,000. I might have to start planning that. Groceries and food, everything else looks pretty good so far for this month. Okay, guys, we're gonna leave it there. This was kind of a long video. I'm sorry about the last one. I don't know what's going on with my computer. I, in fact, had a ton of trouble uploading my last one that successfully uploaded as well. It failed on the YouTube side 3 times. And then, ironically, the last one I tried failed 3 times on the exporting from iMovie. So, I don't really know what's going on, but hopefully we'll figure it out, or maybe things will just start to work smoothly again. Okay, that's all. Thanks. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Bye.